Hi my loves, welcome back. So I'm extra excited about this video because although I have some goodies to show you, I have something from YSL for you. I also bought the best bag under $1,000, which I can't wait to share. There's things from Ferragamo, Jimmy Choo, Gucci, and best of all these items are under $1,000. I know. So let's get right into the haul. Okay, first up, these are the most beautiful shoes. They're from Jimmy Choo, one of my favorite designer brands. Jimmy Choo shoes are actually really comfortable. Let me just show you. Okay, so here they are. So these are called the Bings. Now, I already own a pair of these. I remember I first bought them in Hawaii maybe 3.5 years ago. They're just the lower heel height and I love them. And I've been wanting to buy the one that is higher, but I wanted to wait because all the luxury sales are happening. And I've been eyeing these ones for a while because I love a bit of see-through perspex shoes. And just look at all these crystals or diamantes in all the different colors. It will just match so many of my dresses. And for this heel height, 100 millimeters, these are actually really comfortable. And that's why they've been so popular. And since Jimmy Choo have introduced them, they just keep selling and selling and they keep coming up with new variations. But guess what? So these shoes now, you can get 40% off. As you know, Black Friday sales have just started, but I've been working on something exclusive for you. And what I've got you is this video. I've partnered up with LUISAVIAROMA. You guys know I've worked with them for many years as well. And when we were chatting, I'm like, can I please give my audience a special code? But not only that, can they get first dibs before your sale even goes live? And they agreed. So I was like, yay. So you guys get first dibs. So their sale doesn't actually start till the 18th of November. So if you put in my code MIM40BF, you will get 40% off these shoes, tons of other Jimmy Choo shoes, and I'm going to show you some other shoes later on that you can get 40% off before they all sell out, because when popular shoes like this go 40% off, they just sell out so quickly. So I'm just so happy to get that for you because I know with Black Friday sales, if you don't hop on it quick enough, all the good stuff is already gone. But you guys get first dibs before it's even live. So how fabulous is that? Like, I love that. I love these shoes. If you've been wanting a pair of Bings, it's the perfect opportunity to get them because there are so many styles to choose from. Bling bling ones like this, the plain patent ones, velvet ones, or Jimmy Choo shoes, even their love pumps, which I also own, which are very, very comfortable. They are Jimmy Choo classics. So those are my first pair of shoes and I absolutely think they're stunners. Okay, next, I'm just gonna start off with this because I'm too excited to show you. Is something from Ferragamo. I have been featuring Ferragamo a lot because honestly, I really like their bags, their shoes, their accessories, and this bag is the one that I said that is under $1,000. Let me show you what it is. And in here, so I got this from LUISAVIAROMA again, but it was the last one. And it is, dun, 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 this gorgeous, let me just take this off to show you, bucket bag in full grain leather. All Ferragamo bags are made in Italy. It's in this really thick, durable, pebbled leather. And it comes with a shoulder strap, which is also adjustable. So the reason why I'm so excited is because I'm gonna be giving away this bag in an upcoming video. I just wanted to show you first, but don't worry guys, stay tuned to the end of this video because I have another giveaway For this video, it's something from YSL and a little something else. So I told you this month's gonna be tons of giveaways, but I was just so excited to get this. I can see this style doing extremely well because where can you find a bag that's $995 from the designers now? I think I paid just under $900 for it because I had a code that I could use. So that's what I did, and I just snapped it up because I know on other sites it's still retailing at full price. If you look at the Ferragamo website, they've brought it out in tons of colors, so expect this bag to do really well. And the thing is that it is a mini bag, but it absolutely does fit your phone. You can see here. So I don't want to undo everything because it's going to be for you, but I just couldn't wait to show you, and I just thought something to look forward to. And I really like this so much, I might have to get myself one as well. So how good is that? And then best thing ever. So you know my code MIM40BF, you can use it on all Ferragamo bags on the LUISAVIAROMA site. These are gonna go really quick because I don't think I've seen any other site that has discounted Ferragamo at 40%. There might be a couple of styles they've discounted maybe like 15 or 20, but you guys get first dibs at 40%. So I've got my computer in front of me, and let me just go through it with you. As you can see, there are so many good styles, from bucket shapes to shoulder bags to tote bags. So, and then this little one here in pink, I mean, $750 less 40%. By the way, all prices I'm quoting is in USD, just for consistency. But if we keep going on, I also love the little puffer. I mean, 40% off. I've never seen it for that price. And I think I'm gonna get my mum this Ferragamo tote. She's such a tote lover. She's got the LV tote. I bought her another tote, and this is just such a nice spring summer tote. So I don't think there's many units of all of this left. I'm going to link all my favorites down below, but yeah, definitely get on it because there's not many units. There's also 40% off reversible belts, they're card holders. I'm gonna be using my own discount code and getting another Ferragamo reversible belt because they're just so classy. They won't go out of style. And yeah, you can wear them two ways. So Ferragamo is definitely one you should use the code on. But yeah, this one was the last one that I snapped up a couple of weeks ago, so they don't have it on the site, but I don't think this one would have gone 40%. But anyway, this is for one of you, but if I do find the black and I can find it for a slight discount, of course I will link it down below if you do want to get it, because it is just such a cute bag, but it's not tiny, still packs a lot. Next up, I want to share a couple of new designers you haven't heard of, and you are not going to believe these prices. At the start of the video, I told you that everything featured here is under 1,000 USD. This is way, way under with my code. It's like under 250 for a leather bag. I know, right? So I love Bottega bags, and the thing that makes Bottega, I guess Bottega, is the intricato or the weave design. Anyway, there's this brand on LVR called Bembien, and check this out. So does this or does this not give you Bottega vibes? And it is in full leather. I love that the top handles are also braided. It's got this gorgeous weave design, and it has a magnetic closure, which the magnet's pretty strong. It is all in fabric lining, but inside there is one pocket there too. So it is just such a cute sort of hand carry bag. You can fit heaps in there, as you can see. And it also comes in a slightly bigger size in black, which is just more your standard tote shape. But for this price point, like, so this bag for a full leather bag is 195 USD, and then you can take 40% off that price. So worth it. And then the other brand that I discovered, which is also gives me Bottega vibes, is a brand called Dragon Diffusion. And again, they do so many weave bags. And the one that I particularly like is this tan version. So that one there is like 453, and then you can take 40% off that price. So I'm gonna get that because I was so surprised. I didn't see that previously because it's actually on pre-order and it works on pre-order. I forgot to mention with my code, it works on everything site-wide, just no black stars. But there are so many items that have no black stars. I think for Black Friday, I think they took some of the black stars off because I was like, oh, that doesn't have a black star, that doesn't have a black star. And so those two brands I really wanted to introduce to you because they give you Bottega vibes at a fraction of the cost. So you don't have to pay $3,000, $4,000, $5,000. You can get the Bottega look, full leather with this gorgeous weave detail, but at like under $300. So I also got another bag, and this is actually a gift. And it's also from that new brand, Bembien. And it is this stunner. So definitely much more of a spring summer tote, but my friend is a weave rattan sort of bag lover like me, and for us we're going into summer, but still, even if you get this now, this is 40% off too. It is such a great tote, really decent size. Look how soft the handles are. So full leather handles, rattan, which has been hand woven. And you know what? The reason why I got this was, this is so similar. Last season or last year, YSL came out with this bag. It essentially looks the same. It just has a clochette that has YSL. And I think that retailed for about 3,000 something Australian dollars and 2,000 USD. But this is only 294 USD. And then once you take off 40%, it's like 174 USD. I'm like, why have I not seen this brand on LVR before? And inside, it still has a leather base. It's kind of that leather that is a bit more crinkled, so that is not a fault. It's just that the leather, it's got grains through it, so some of the creasing detail is just part of the leather design. But I like that. I feel like a smooth leather in this wouldn't have worked. And it also comes in, I think, a smaller size and another one with a different sort of trim. So how gorgeous is that? If you love the YSL one, get this one. Like, I don't think you can go wrong for $174 by using my code. So I will link everything I mentioned down below, but if you've been looking for your perfect summer tote, go for this. But it's not just those brands that you can get 40% off. Let me just quickly show you what I've got in my cart because I wanted to try it to make sure it works. And there is 40% off a range of great Tory Burch bags. I really like this drawstring one. Oh my gosh, this one I'm really tempted to get. And I remember one of my subscribers, I can't remember who it was, but I think she's from Italy too. This is an Italian brand called, I hope I'm pronouncing it right. It's called Benedetta Bruzziges. And if you love a bling bling bag, a bit of crystals, this definitely gives the Prada crystal bag a run for its money. It is all blinged up, but the price point again is fantabulous. Is fantabulous a word? Doesn't matter. It's fantabulous because this one here, it retails for like $600 USD, but then there's a few of them that you can get 40% off. The one that I like the most is actually 40% off, which I'm showing you here. It's called the La Grande, your best friend shoulder bag. So that only comes down to $335. I also wanted to mention there are a few Marc Jacobs, the tote bags on sales, not the classic leather versions. Correction guys, they just added the leather version in the mini size. All the other colors are not on sale, but for some reason this gorgeous grey one, which I personally own in the larger size, is 40% off. So that is going to go super quickly. I also really like this mini version, which has the printed Marc Jacobs all throughout. And I think there's only 1 or 2 units of this, which I don't know why they just added random colors. So yeah, make sure you hop into those ones too. The Terry Towel version, they are 40% off with my code. So that takes it down to like a bargain price. Also, the leather bucket bag from the Marc Jacobs line, says the bucket there, is also 40% off. Oh, sorry, the canvas is too. This one is a pre-order, but you can get 40% off that. Oh, okay, that's such a good buy because that takes it down from $195 to $117. Have you seen a Marc Jacobs canvas tote for $117? So get onto that one. Oh, I didn't realize I had that one there. And then I just like this pink one from Marc Jacobs because I like the canvas strap and I think the color's gorgeous. And then if you like something a bit different, Lanvin, that's the one with the cat handle. They're also 40% off. I particularly like the black on black one. And then I like this color block one from Marni. There's also discounts on Era, which are the moon-shaped bags with a bit of crystal embellishments. Yeah, you just got to check out the sites because Bally, I saw 40% off, JW Anderson. Yeah, just a lot of great brands. So definitely want to give them a quick mention, and all the ones that are my favorite, I will link down below for you too. So another pair of shoes I would have bought, but they ran out of my size, but I have to share with you. They're my favorite. I probably didn't need them anyway, but the Manolo Blahnik Lorums. I love these shoes. I own them in black. I own them in yellow. I own them in the blush color. But if you were after a pair of these, get them. They are stunning shoes. They go with so much, not just, you know, dressier outfits, but with denim. They're great heel height at about 90 millimeters. I also saw some of the Hangisis at 40% off. So everything that doesn't have a star. So I had to give these a mention because they're one of my favorites, because I own multiples of them. And I know a lot of you love these. And so if you can get them at 40%, such a good time to buy now. So another pair of shoes, and this is really going to be perfect for anyone in the Northern Hemisphere, because I know you guys are going into winter. My favorite knee-high boots, the Stuart Weitzman Thailand, because they have a big block heel that's not too high, and these just make your legs look so slim. These are also 40% off. So such a good time to buy. If you don't like the block heel, it also comes in the Lowland, which is the flatter version, but all their boots, I think I saw nearly everything from Stuart Weitzman from FW22, you can get 40% off. So of course I had to mention them. Love these so much. I own multiple pairs as well. So next up, let me show you what I got from Dior, but it wasn't from the boutique because it would be hard pressed to find something, you know, under $1,000 in Dior. I mean, of course you can, like a card holder and everything, but I found this on The Real. They had a sale going on. I think it was taking an additional 20% off. And it was in pristine as new condition. It is this sort of fabric dress with this zipper detail. And I just love the silhouette. I just think it's very sort of classic Dior silhouette. And I paid, I think, 695 USD for this. You know, with Dior ready to wear, like I just paid 7,000 Australian dollars for a trench coat. They are so pricey. So I'm so glad that I can do a luxury haul, because as much as, you know, I love buying things from the boutique, if you can grab yourself a bargain and get codes to get discounts, or you can buy them pre-loved but new condition, why not save yourself thousands? Because this in the boutique would easily cost over $3,000-$4,000. So getting it for $695, it's in this really thick fabric. You know, you would wear it with boots. Yeah, I would wear it with my Stuart Weitzman boots. It is just so comfortable. I just love it. I was so happy to get it. I am such a fan of buying ready-to-wear, designer ready-to-wear pre-loved. So that's always a tip to save money. So this Dior dress, I love. It's so classic, it's so simple, and I think it's something I will get a lot of wear out of. Next up is something actually for sunshine. It's not exactly luxury, but it's a staple, and everyone loves this brand, including myself. And it's something from Adidas. In Australia, we say Adidas, okay? And these are the classic, you can't go wrong with a pair of white or cream sneakers. He loves these. This is like the third pair that I've gotten him, and this one is in cream because all his other ones have been white. So if you need, you know, another pair of Adidas sneakers, these are all 40% off with my code as well. I also wanted to mention another really popular brand, which I'm actually going to buy a jacket for him as well, is North Face. All their, you know, down jackets are so popular. I saw their backpacks, their jackets, all at 40% off. You always need like a great warm winter coat. So I think essentials like that, they're still a luxury, aren't they? The coats and just classic white sneakers. So if you've been wanting a pair of them, they're all 40% off as well. So the next item I want to show you is from Gucci. And actually I did purchase this in another color, I think a year or so ago, but I got the wrong size. And then it came out in this version a while back, but I just didn't get it. And then whilst I was looking at all of this for you guys, this one isn't on sale because Gucci is always excluded from the promos. I wish it was included, but it's not. And in here are these pair of slides. So these slides have done really well for Gucci. Probably because of the price point. It is Gucci's like cheapest shoe because, you know, it's not in leather, it's just in a plastic, but it's very durable. So with these slides, definitely size down a full size. I think they only come in full sizes, but I got a 37. Last time I made the mistake of going a 38, way too big. But they have a bit of a heel. I always like a little bit of elevation, and they're really comfortable. Plus, as I said, we're going into summer, and yeah, I just really like transparent shoes. They really elongate the leg. If you don't like transparent, it does come in black, pink, white, just a lot of colors. And yeah, this one is 600 Australian dollars. So USD, I think I'm not even sure the USD price, but yeah, it's such a good pair of slides that I've been wanting. So I just kind of saw them at the end whilst I was getting a few things, and I just added it to cart. So those are my pair of Gucci slides. Okay, now let's get to the giveaway. So in here, here's another little something for you for my November to remember. So in this giveaway, there are going to be 2 prizes. First prize being one of my faves, one of your faves, and it is the YSL Cardcase, and this is in a gorgeous neutral, this gray. I just love it with the gold hardware. It kind of reminds me of Hermes Itan. But I own this card holder. I love it. I know you guys love it too, and love it when I give this away. So it was a no-brainer that I had to get this. So there will be 2 winners. First prize gets this YSL gray card holder, and the second winner gets a $200 USD gift card to spend on whatever you want on the website. So those are the 2 prizes. And to enter, very easy again. 1, make sure you're subscribed to my channel, click all notifications. 2, give this video a thumbs up. And then 3, comment what type of content would you love to see more of on my channel? Like besides unboxings. I would love to know because I'm content planning for 2023. Don't forget to leave either your IG name or email so it's easier for me to contact you if you do win. For example, just write it as like John_Smith. And then if you want bonus entries, head on over to my IG. I will have a post with card holders on there, and just make sure you follow my IG page. 2, give the post a like and tag a friend. And then 3, reshare on your stories. So for the IG, that is not mandatory. It's just for bonus entries. Just the YouTube part is mandatory. And then the giveaway is open now. Of course, it is open worldwide. I will leave it open for 2 weeks, and then I will pick the winners. And again, just sort of note, be careful of scammers. I don't have WhatsApp, I don't have Telegram, I only have 1 IG account. So don't fall for them because I will never contact you that way. All the giveaway instructions are down below. So I hope you're enjoying all these giveaways. I absolutely love giving back to you guys, and get ready for the Ferragamo bucket giveaway coming up very soon in another video. So guys, that is it for my haul. A little bit of a different haul this time because I feel like there's such good value. Like everything was under 1,000 USD, even most things actually under 1,000 Australian too, because a lot of those bags I told you, they're like $200 USD. So I really hope you like me introducing new brands, showing you some of my faves that you can get 40% off. And my code again, don't forget to enter MIM40BF to get 40% off basically everything I've shown you except for the Gucci's. And I will leave everything down in the description box with all my links and my top picks. But make sure you use it right now because you will have less than 72 hours to use my code before the Black Friday sale goes live to the public. So the Mim fam gets first dibs, and I love that. So thank you so much for watching. Have a fabulous day or night, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye guys.